Hey, welcome to a lunchtime stream. I'm going live here against Mr. Noam987 for a Sanctumonius League match. We're playing an adaptive game. Hype, everybody. Huh? Huh? New factions? New houses? That's exciting. Let's see what we're going up against here. Alright, Shamu, the villain warlord. Hey, how's it going, Zotted? Thank you, sir. I may need it. Key abduction. Familiar with that card, except for there's no Martian generosities, so. Double nerve blast master plan. That's fun. Oh, master plan with key abduction. That seems like it could be good. Double nexus, shadow self, umbra, nocturnal, mimicry. Interesting. Yeah, he's kind of going with the same kind of deck I'm going with. It looks like it's a deck you really need to play with a bunch to really understand. Indeed, you as well. Welcome, second viewer. Let me just F11 this so it looks all nice and big and shiny. There we go. So yeah, I'm running Tragic Perfumer. It's a very interesting deck. I think I'm gonna keep this. I don't love it, but I've got Arise, Reverse Time, and I like to get my disguise out early. The Snack Lifter could still his Master Plan, which would be fun. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a great keep. The 2/2/2 keep probably isn't awesome, but I'm just gonna hope that my Ember Imp can stick around and make his second turn a little more awkward. We'll see what he plays out this first turn. Depending what he plays, we might have to go Logos first turn and just go Dock into Twin Bolt into Dock. Which of the wilds? Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll go the Twin Bolt into Dock. This was a bad keep. I got greedy. I just like the idea of stealing his master plan when he plays it. Well, we got our disc dudes. We'll see what he drops out here. Shadow Self. That's pretty annoying. Goodness. So he doesn't have anything there yet. Um, yeah, we have to go dis. We're just gonna play them all out. Get them all out there. So, my door's closing on me. Spread that one over there, and a little bit of an eater. I'm guessing I'm going to get nocturnal maneuvered a lot, so I might just lose this game based on nocturnal maneuvers. But we will see. We've got a Nerve Blast, which won't quite get us there because of the Shadow Self. We really need to get rid of the Shadow Self. That guy's going to cause issues. And he just has all the out-of-house cheating slash playing here. Cooperative hunting, that's pretty good. It's going to get rid of both Ember Imps. Nice. Nice. Alright. And he can do it again, so that'll get rid of Shred, probably Eater of the Dead. Guessing Eater of the Dead. No, he's gonna tick up. Oh, Mac the Knife. Nice. Wow. Yep. Got wrecked there. Alright. Because he's actually playing that house right now. Brutal. Okay. There's the Nocturnal Maneuvers. Alright. So, I think we're gonna go Shadows. We're just gonna be sad about this, but we're gonna do it. Put that to the right. Put that artifact. Nerve Blast this dude. End turn. So this will allow us to get rid of Shadow Self. We can actually play a fairly big disc turn this next turn too, because this is an Omni ability. So we can sack that and run these guys into some people, then Arise them into a Pandemonium to try to claw our way back into this. Yeah, he just has a Oh, but if he just goes untamed again, he just, yeah, yep. So he's in shadows, but he brought back, he played a full moon to play a Nexus. A lights out, sure. Reaps with that. Okay, so we're gonna go dis. New houses! Sky Jedi, welcome, dude. Thank you for the sweet clip art. Check it. Bop, 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 bop. F11. All right. Okay. So we definitely go dis. We pop this bad boy. That gets us down to that. Ugh. It's very hot. Yeah. So we go. So weird. Fight with this guy into that guy. Then we go arise for dis. Play that creature. Play that creature to the right. Throw these out on the flanks. And do that. And we have ground this game to a halt. Oh, there's our reverse time. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. Did he pop Snack Lifter back to my hand? Did he actually lights out my Snack Lifter? Sweet. Lupo deals 2 to Ember Imp. Witch of the Eye is going to reap to get some cooperative hunting to shoot both of our Ember Imps we all have in here. That's actually all pretty good, so yeah. Yes. So we're gonna go Logos. Yeah, do we go Logos? Or do I just take care of this Witch of the Eye? I actually could probably take care of the Witch of the Eye this turn. Could hit it and get rid of it entirely with Eater of the Dead. And then just reap with Charette. And then maybe draw into an Effervescent Principle. I've got 2 of them in the deck. Welcome, other viewers. Man, I just don't want that Witch of the Eye to keep doing work, so I think I actually do have to go dis. Because I can't actually do anything. So let's go dis. Let's fight here. No, I don't want to get rid of my dudes. I want to get rid of that dude. I want that gone. I want that so very gone. And then we'll just reap. Because elusive, skirmish, I'm just giving him back his amber and letting him forge, so that would be bad. Alright, we got rid of the witch. We got rid of both of the witches, and we purged one of the witches. He gets the Witch of the Wilds back. That's not the end of the world. We got a Brain Eater, so we're going to make a big Logos board. Lupo is hitting Shred. Yep, we're going to have to concede that key. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop. Alright, so he's at 11. Yeah, so we're conceding that key. Sad days. But we're going to go ahead and go this. Going to lab work. Throw that guy in archives so he's ready when we need him. Play this to the right. Let's play this on Brain Eater. Cause he has he's got skirmish anyways. I guess it didn't really matter. And let's reverse. So now we're drawing back into all of our disc guys plus our arise. And we got a couple other disc guys in the yard. And of course we draw to a 2/2/2 hand. Dang it. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna see Mars. Mega Mouth. That's kind of annoying, but we've got the Nerve Blast to take care of that. And not really, I guess. Dominator and Mind Warper. Okay, we're definitely shooting the Mind Warper. Definitely shoot the Mind Warper. So we can go Logos actually and take care of the Mind Warper and the Mac, which is actually really good. And then we can smash this guy twice. That guy once. Logos is the way to go here. I guess we're conceding another key if we do that, though. That's the issue. Or if we go Shadows, we have a very uneventful turn. If we go Dis, we just take him off completely, but we don't take care of the Mind Warper. Ah, man. I think I go Shadows. I think that's the better play. We'll take him off the key here. That leaves us with a Charette Pandemonium turn. We still have that. God, I want to use these guys, um, but I just can't right now. So Shadows, we're not going to take the Neck Lifter back. So we will Nerve Blast the Mind Warper, take him off of check. Play that and not worry about it. It hits our Brain Warper, but I guess I don't really care. And it forces him to go Shadows. Yeah. We'll force him into Shadows. Let's see here. What other creatures? We have a Succubus. We have Urchins. That's fun. Urchins and a Carlo. Trying to figure out what I want to arise. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dis. We don't have the Ember Imps yet, but we'll draw into those. So if we play Logos next turn, we draw two more, which a good chance of at least drawing one of the Ember Imps, so we could do a big Dis turn, but we'll probably have to go Dis this turn just to keep him off another key. Yeah, he's getting so much value. So much value. He's going to get a ton. Lupo eats the dock. That's kind of good. We still have him available. Key abduction. Ouch. Rough. Well, that shrinks the board down a little bit. And now we're going to see all these Mars dudes come back. So I think we go Logos. We clear Mac with the Twin Bolt. It's such a rough spot. Logos. No, don't want that. So let's hit this guy, finish him off, and get rid of him once and for all. I don't know if it matters on the other one. Doesn't really matter. I guess I have other Nerve Blasts, so I guess we'll throw it on one of these dudes just to allow for a Nerve Blast kill if we redraw that. Done. We will lab work. So that'll draw us three, so that'll draw us our last three Ember Imps. So that's pretty nice. That 3 damage is kind of annoying. Like I can reap twice to put myself to 6. Does he have any way to stop me? And he goes to a ton, but I can drop a million disc dudes this next turn in Pandemonium. So I guess I just reap to 6 and hope that I can sneak in that last key before he gets there. So there we go. A fistful of disc creatures with the Arise. So I'm going to put every disc creature I own on the table. Then I'm going to Pandemonium. And then we're just going to hope for a good draw as we reshuffle the deck then. Come on. What are we going to see here? We're seeing shadows. There's the master plan. Let's see what could be under it. I don't even know. Naughty. It's pretty naughty. If he has something that takes me off a key, that's going to really hurt this turn. Dodger. No, he's building up for the long haul. So he's at 7. I still have to do this display, but the thing I can do is I can run this into something. So I could hit Dodger. No, I don't need to hit Dodger. Hit Umbra. Umbra kills me. Either way, I'm not going to get to bounce anything. We're definitely going dis. Yes. Alright. So I got 5 power. I can fling at something. Like Umbra is almost my choice here. Hey Nick, get in the Twitch stream, man. Twitch stream, dude. Yeah. Let's see. Take out Dodger or Umbra. I think I just take out Umbra. Okay, so that's gone. Now we play a million dudes. Man. I could almost see a case made for not playing Pandemonium this turn, but his board is big enough. I'm not actually giving him any amber by doing it either. Spreading out those Ember Imps as far apart as possible. And then I think we just Pandemonium. Put it on all the big dudes. The bigger dudes. And who do we put? Could double it up on Nexus. So if I want to kill the Nexus anyways. I'll just put it on this guy. It seems like an easy kill. And yeah, there we go. We're sort of back in the game. Let's see how we reshuffle. Relentless Whispers is pretty sweet. I guess I should have thrown that on something else. We could still potentially steal his master plan and play a little roulette with that. He's probably going to get back up into check again here with his Mega Mouse. So we can Whispers one of the Mega Mouse. We'll probably have to Effervescent Principle this turn. But I can use Brain Eater to punch Nexus. God, what's under his master plan? That's the question. 5. Is he going to make it? He should be able to make it back into check again. It just depends on how far into check he gets here. Steals one. Oh, I didn't have any to steal. Joke's on you. All right. That's my Think Drone. Reaps to go to 7. Squawker. Go to 9. 10. Master plan. Lost in the woods. Oof. And we get wrecked. That'd have been pretty sweet though, if I'd have stolen it. 13. 13 is more than what I can bring him down from, unfortunately. So we can Effervescent Principle him. Yeah, it's over. 7. So close. So very close. That was probably a bad keep at the beginning. Hiya! Alright. Game 2. Leave this game F11. We get to pilot this monstrosity, and I don't, like I said, I think his deck's kind of a lot like mine, where it's one that you have to have some reps with to really understand it. Competitive, we're not showing hands, and password N. Alright, let's see if we can get game 2 and force a game 3. Yeah, I clicked the wrong one. Alright, welcome, welcome. 4 viewers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Start game 2. Squawker Key Abduction, Witch of the Wilds. I'm going first. Oh, seems like a really strong starting hand. And do I just go Nexus? Because none of my stuff can actually kill a Nexus. My deck doesn't really have. Then that sets up a 3-card turn into a 3-card turn. I don't know if I want Key Abduction this early, but setting that play up feels really good. Man. Otherwise I go Tunk. So I at least have a little more beef on the board. Gotta remember I gotta take advantage. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll go with Tunk. In case he has double Ember Imp. So like my favorite part about adaptive is that I know exactly what my deck is trying to do. So kind of piloting against the knowledge. Oops, and I need to F11 this again. There we go. Nice and pretty. You don't really mean that. Succubus, that's gonna keep me down a card. I think I'm just gonna do that. this. Just gonna attempt to control the board here. And oh, that's really saucy now. All right, let's go. Come on, Untamed turn. Carlo, that's fine. Seeker Needle, wow. Got there with it. Oof. Into a Whispers. Did he actually hit something? No, just Tunk. Okay. Alright. We're still going this though. This action. Yeah, if we play this again, it just allows him to turn up two. Alright, I can still just play for the Ember. Alright, there we go. Followed by a Shadow's turn where we can maybe protect that Witch of the Eye if he doesn't get rid of it this turn. See if he 3 fates. He's losing his Shadow Self. Hysteria. Oh, discards it. Plays an Ember Imp. Cool. Into a, yeah, Pandemonium. So Witch of the Wild says during each turn, play 1 untamed card. Okay. I think we still go oh, Shadow Self is next to the Ember Imp. That's so annoying. I can only play 2 cards this turn. Let's see here. 4, 7, 8. Ugh, annoying. If we go with Shadow Self, I don't know that I have to Nerve Blast this turn. So I could go Shadow Self, Nocturnal Maneuvers. God, that just doesn't seem good at all, though. If we go Mars, we can swing for 6 on Shadow Self. Play this in Nocturnal Maneuvers. That actually seems like maybe the best play. As far as playing 2 cards and getting ourselves closer to eliminating this guy. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and go Mars. Fight the Shadow Self. This creature to the left. Play this action to tap down you. You and you. You can. I don't really care about him being tapped down. I don't really care about any of these actually being tapped down, but they can actually do damage if they swing. Oh, Lost in the Woods. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If we can just keep our dudes alive. I'm actually much happier with Titan Mechanic, or not Titan Mechanic, sorry. Ember Imp being in his deck rather than the discard pile. In the discard pile, it's super scary. And I can double Lost in the Woods this turn. If I so choose. Twin Bolt into a reverse time. Did you just discard it? Oh, you did use it. So if I go Shadows, I can play out all my cards, plus Lost in the Woods. Throw my own Umbra, maybe? And this guy back in. Throw his Ember Imp and Shadow Self. back the shadows play just for the getting the shadow self next to our guy there. So we gotta make sure we do this one first. We will play this action, throw that one and that one. That guy. Make them oh no, draw 3. Goodness, that was such a misplay. Whoops. That one's gonna haunt me for a while. Alright, it happened. Makes me sad. Alright, we've got a board. We've got a board, and we have some amber. Only bad part is he has effervescent principles, so those could cause me some bad times. Good news is we have access to all of these unless he reshuffles with mimicry. We've got a lights out. We've got options. This deck has a lot of options. It's fun. This 2/2/2 hand doesn't feel so bad with Witch of the Wild's alive. We'll see how long that lasts though. See Witch of the Wild's going down to a Logos turn here. Just don't know if he has the effervescent principle. If he has the principle, we're kind of in trouble because he brings us back under check and then Titan mechanics, our dudes. No, shadows is actually good news. Bait and switch. Okay. Maybe not good news. One to hit what? Nexus. Whispers the Nexus. Nice. That's pretty good. As long as he doesn't redraw his hand, though, we can Whispers him back with a Mimicry, eating this guy. Can lights out. So if we go shadows, where do we go? Whispers to 7, Whispers to 6. What else is in here? Both principles are in there. 5 to 3. So if we Mimicry to 3, Whispers 4, 5, 6. All right, that's the play. Untamed. Play this for that. Reap for mimicry. Mimicry. Whispers. Shirt to the right. And reap for good measure. All right. 5, 10, 6. Yeah, our witch dies this next turn, but that was pretty good use of it. Forces him to go Logos. Both principles are in his discard, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe to get this key snuck in. Oh, unless he Charrettes. Dang it. Or has the Arise. If he has the Arise, Hysteria, okay. We're going to see a Pandemonium. Hysteria Pandemonium here. Because he has it. It's 2. Pandemonium for 2. It's not enough. It's not quite enough to pull us off. Not sure. Pandemonium bugged. Cool. Alright. So we got our key. He's at 6. Yeah, we can't actually stop him here. Let's go shadows. Play a master plan and put a Mega Mouth under it, because if he Sneck Lifters, that card doesn't hurt us at all. I kind of like the idea of not hurting us with our stolen master plan. Return those to his hand. We will play, so one of these guys is going to end up next to him. Play this one first. Play this to the right. Play this to the right. And that way we can drop Witch down next to Shadow Self if we so choose on the next turn, which seems like a pretty good play. So 1 key to 1 key. I'm up 4 amber to 0 on the second key though, so pretty good there. He still has a huge discard pile. Like, I'm still afraid of a Rise. I don't remember if he played a Rise on the first run through. I guess we could look here. Hysteria, yeah. Oh no, there it is. It's in the discard. Okay. Okay. So we take a couple hits there. We're gonna see all these guys drop back down. Just gonna go to 1. He redrew his deck. Almost debating just putting myself back in check here with shadows, because this play doesn't put me in check. This play does. Yeah, we're gonna do it. So let's fight this guy. I might even just fight here. Rape there. I'm just gonna pop this now. That way I can play Mars next turn and still use Umbra. We'll see if that does anything for me. So we got 3/3 hand. Putting him out early allows me to actually use Mars next turn if I want to play the rest of the Mars dudes. And I can use Umbra to fight this guy. So he's covered up the Titan mechanic. He's not going to give it to us for cheap. Which I'm fine with this guy sitting underneath the Shadow Self. That's not that scary at all. We have the Whispers. Whispers or, yep, got the Whispers. He's a 2, I'm at 5. It's tempting to go back into check, but I feel like I need to start drawing cards again. So let's go ahead and go. We got the Mimicry in here too, right? Yeah, that's so good. All right, let's go Untamed. Let's drop these boys back out. That to the right. Force him to go Logos again to take care of that. But then we also give ourselves options with the Mimicry. We've got a bunch of options in his discard. We got at least the Whispers. So Whispers is pretty good. We can play that no matter what next turn. We can kind of lock him out for a little bit. See what he goes with here. I feel like he has to kind of go. He doesn't have to go Logos. Only 3 Fates. 3 Fates kills my Shadow Self, his Shadow Self, or he'll just Hysteria again. There we go. Back into a Succubus. Sweet. Into an Ember Imp. Even better. Just getting dunked on by my own deck. Well, not really. It's such a weird. If we go Tunk. Bolter, no. Shadow Self Umbra. Shadow Self Umbra is not bad. Discard Carlo. Yeah, I'm fine with that play. I mean, he's going to drop Shadow Self next to his Ember Imp though too, and that's unfortunate. There's not a lot. I guess I could have played Mushroom Man, Witch of the Wilds. Yeah, maybe that was the better play since he's going to drop Shadow Self down. Dang it. Dang it. I'm realizing what he's going to do about 2 minutes after I make my play. Gonna play the Titan mechanic. Alright, so we're not going to see the Shadow Self next to the Ember Imp. Good news. Good news, everyone. Any F principle? Already discarded it. Okay. Alright, so we have to get rid of that. I think that has to happen. I mean, my only other play is Untamed Witch Nocturnal, but that seems awful. I just do not have. We got such a weird. Eat that guy, go to 6. Reap with that guy, and hope we get our second key in. He just discarded one F principle, so that could mean he has the other F principle. Bait and switch, sure. Yeah, and it didn't matter if I was at 6, he would have still gotten the same result there. So Shadow Self on the dock, Urchin to steal another one, ouch. And it's a whole new ball game. Seeker Needle to ping 1. Alright, we're gonna go Untamed now. Play this to the right. Nocturnal Maneuvers to tap down 1, 2, 3. Witchy Woman and Mushroom Man. Alright, so next turn we've got Mimicry, he's got Miasma, Bait and Switch, Effervescent Principle. So we've got some options if we go Untamed. We don't have any Untamed cards in hand right now, so Witch of the Wilds isn't doing a whole lot for us. I also have Bait and Switch, Relentless Whispers, the Succubus, that's why he's going Logos. So we're gonna see, I'm just gonna see more dudes. More big dudes. All the big dudes. And he discards Effervescent Principle again. So there's both Effervescent Principles gone. Which is kind of nice because that card is not awesome. Let's see here. Do we have anything? Do we Hysteria at this point? Is that a thing? Do I Mimicry Hysteria and replay? If I do that, so if I reap 3 times, that's 6, 7, 8. Hysteria to return everything. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. Mimicry Hysteria, I think, is the play here. That's the play I'm going to make. Untamed. Is there any guys I don't want to come back? Because this puts me to 6, 7, 8. If I go to 7, he's already out on that one. He has none of those. This Mushroom Man is huge. Let's smack down a Brain Eater. Let's reap. Let's reap. Like, we're giving him the Urchin play. Do we want to give him the Urchin play? He gets to replay Urchin to steal 1, but I'm at 7. If I just lights out, it's not quite as awesome. Nocturnal, Grasping, Lost in the Woods, and I don't really want to throw away 2 of my great. Oh, I could throw away this Umbra. It doesn't seem awesome. What a weird game. Key Abduction. I could just get back Key Abduction to get a Key Abduction turn next turn. But he powers up to 1,000,000. Still think I want to try this Hysteria play. I don't know if it's right or not, but it seems really fun. I mean, otherwise I just Mimicry. So I Mimicry. If I go Whispers, I go to 1,000,000 Amber, which he might not be able to stop, but I have to hit one of my own guys. Because that Urchin's being protected by Shadow Self. Ah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Or Miasma. We'll see how that works out. Not sure if that was quite the right play, but it's what we went with. We will see how it turns out. That eliminated the rocket boots, the big draws, just kind of set him back a little bit, filled his hand up. He's got to get back on the board, depending what he gets back on board with. Like, I guess the Shadows play is not too bad. Otherwise, I can just play Untamed, Mimicry game. I can keep Hysteriaing over and over again if you can't get rid of the Witch of the Wilds. Oh, there we go, Fear. That dream is gone. Ember Imp. Yeah, until he feared me, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that would have been sweet. I think we still have a play here. I still think we can go Shadow Self. So he rises. Okay. So I still think we go Shadows here. Play this to the right. Play this to the right. And we try to get our Hysteria game plan back on board. And do we need this Umbra? I don't think so. See if we can get the Hysteria lock. It would be hysterical. He's got to get through the rest of his decks to make it disappear. Otherwise, I gain 4 Amber a turn by reaping. I mean, I can use Mushroom Man once again to get rid of the Ember Imp, just so that's not dropping down every turn. But then just Hysteria over and over again. Twin Bolt. Shadow Self goes, ow. He's at 6 though. Oh, he's gonna get to 2 keys, but I think the Hysteria play, I think you still let him get this key and just try to lock him out of the game for the rest of the game because he'll just have creatures in hand. So he's trying to draw into something. So yeah, we go Untamed. I think we just reap down the line. Do I care about the Ember Imp? Not really, because I'm just going to bounce it, so I just reap down the line. That's so dirty. Alright, let's see if the lock holds again. Unless he has 3 Fates in hand. Dang it! Oh my goodness. There it is. I guess I should have eaten the Ember Imp. Guess I should have eaten the Ember Imp. Mmm. Unfortunate. Play that creature. What's the other creature? Let's go with Mind Warper. And we're just going to discard the rest. We got to find the ammonia clouds. Cooperative hunting works too. When he comes in, deal 2, so that pops the Ember Imp. We can cooperative hunting the Succubus. Otherwise, we go Mars and tunk away the or we Mind Warper to make the Ember Imp capture 1. And then tunk the Ember Imp. Bolter. Let's see here. Cooperative hunting's not doing anything for me at this point. Go Mars. Turn 5. He can reap to 5. He's going to draw a bunch of cards though. And both principles, like all of the amber control is out of the deck right now though, so I just need to get into check here because all of my amber control in that deck is already in the discard. So if we can just get to the get to 6, maybe I should have just reaped there. Maybe I should have just double reaped, put myself to 6 in one game. I didn't need Ember Imp to be gone. Let's see here. He can put himself into check if he has any of the Logos cards with an Amber Pip. And he'll be able to draw 2 cards too. Let's see what he has. Reverse time's still a thing. I think there's one more Twin Bolt emission. But yeah, he's got to dig for a Pip. Lab work. Lab work puts him in. Let's see here. He smacks something off the board. The Bolter. Reap for lab work 5. Does he get to 6? Reverse time, there's the 6. Okay. So I mean, I think I go Mars. Reduce his options on Logos. And see if that got me there. Both. Oh, he reversed. Does he have the effervescent principle? Does he have it? Did he redraw it? Otherwise, he has 1 draw to find it. 14 cards. Whew. Oh no, are we gonna see a charrette here? No! Oh my goodness. Ah, 5, 6. Which of the eye is gone? Pandemonium. Ugh. Yep. Yep, that should do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wanna have. Oh, he's only at 6. I mean, we're not dead yet. I mean, we can make this game go another turn. Do we get rid of Succubus or do we get rid of Charette? Charette puts me back to 4 amber. Otherwise, if I get rid of Succubus, it puts me to 2, and that allows for. Do I have a key charge? No, I don't have anything of the sort. Alright, well, based on ammonia clouds, 5 cards to draw. We're only going to draw 1 if we get rid of Succubus. What are our cards? If we draw ammonia clouds, we capture 1. We draw nerve blast, we're probably just dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're dead, but action ability, Succubus or Shred. Either way, our Tunk dies. We draw ammonia clouds though. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here. Ammonia clouds will pretty much wipe the board. We don't actually draw it though now. I think it just goes to a ridiculous number and we lose the game here. Yeah, because we couldn't draw a card. I needed to actually hit Succubus. But even then, I think I was toast. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, there are 2 Succubuses. Okay. Pop. Now there's only 1 Succubus. Thank you, 1 star. Peeps 5-star games. G to the G. Great game. Let me ask if I had gotten to 6 about 4 turns ago instead of fighting with Tunk. Yep, Noam is good at Keyforge. Turns out, I think he either was runner-up. I think he was runner-up in the Dexa Keyforge Adaptive League. I'm gonna ask him really quick if I'd gotten to 6 at that one turn. Thanks, Alex. Sorry to let everybody down. That puts me to 1 and 2. And I might be. Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. Well played, sir. Yeah, that was. Man. Man. Alright. I don't feel bad. Like, that was tooth and claw all the way there. Fear was clutch. 3 fates. All right, well, thanks everybody for hanging out, watching the adaptive game. Sorry I didn't get to chain bidding. I was kind of interested in the chain bidding because, yeah, like I think these 2 decks were really evenly matched. Neither game was really a blowout, so I would have maybe seen if I could have gotten him to like 2 or 3 chains on his deck and probably let him keep it. I didn't feel more comfortable piloting my deck. And this is online. No, but Noam's a great player, and that was like I do not feel bad about this loss. I think, yeah, I played. I don't. I mean, there's a few things I probably could have done a little bit better that game, but for the most part, I feel like I played it. I think I played it pretty well, like I should have. So yeah, we will go ahead and leave. Go to the stream ending. Again, thanks for hanging out, guys. Maybe we will have to watch that one back, maybe for a rewind, see if we can see anything on that one. Um, yeah, I killed him, right? I got rid of him, so he couldn't come back, or did I not? I don't remember. I'm speaking to Alex. I'm pretty sure I killed him. We will delete his deck off of my profile to keep it valid for him, like a good adaptive opponent. Okay, I talked about it, made the right decision. Good for me. Good for me. All right, thanks again for hanging out, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the person that just jumped in. We just finished. I lost 0-2. Both games are super close. I'll probably pull it out and put it onto yeah, sorry, Ugluk. It'll go up on YouTube, so if you missed it here, you can watch it there. Both games are really good games to watch. Like I said, maybe we'll have to do a rewind on one of the two games, maybe the second game. The second game felt super close. So yeah, thanks guys. Catch you later.